Hello everybody, I am Dark Feral Imp and welcome back to the channel. This is episode, like what, 25 or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is episode... No, this has to be episode 25 or 26 of Pokemon Xenoverse. Last episode, we went to the casino in Vegas City, found a poster, pressed a button behind it, had a rocket on it. We made our way into the Vegas City sewers, and eventually into the Team Dimension hideout where we battled Trey and his team. Like, his last Pokemon, Rapidash, was, like, putting up a problem, but we took it down. Anyways, we're now in a spaceship because of him. And anyways, here's a free Porygon Center. We're gonna use it to heal up our team. Now, so I just realized that this TV, right under it, it looks like it's hooked up to a PlayStation 5 and a Wii. Alright. Did we heal? No, we didn't. Maybe we did, I have no idea. Anyways. Oh, we can go in here. What the heck is going on in here? There's a headless Team Dimension grunt here and here. Is this where they're made? Okay, well it clearly is. There's one right here. Let's talk to this lady. Oh, and she wants to battle. Aster may be leading light in science, but he let me steal all the precious information about X Pokemon so easily. Alright, we are challenged by a Team Dimension scientist. They have a Spiritomb. We got Inky, so this ain't gonna be good for Inky. Let's send in Vulcan. Now we could go for a Boom Burst. Alright, Spiritomb is down. Vulcan is almost leveling up, so... Oh, Bling Grudge. Oh wait, why did I choose to swap? Let's go for a Flamethrower. It's never let us down. Alright, now we can make our way out of this room. And here's another Team Dimension grunt. Oh wait, he asked what our number is because we don't have a helmet. Oh, I gotcha, you're not a grunt. Yeah, we're human. Alright, we're challenged by another grunt. He has a Skarmory. Alright, we have Inky up in front. Another type disadvantage for Inky. Let's just send in Vulcan again. What did the Skarmory even use? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, did it use, like, Iron Defense? Anyways, let's go for a Flamethrower. You raised your physical defense, but not your special defense. Oh, it hung on with Sturdy. Alright, now we can head over. Okay, no, we can't head that way. That way is blocked. So we have to go down here now. There's a Team Dimension grunt. We'll just go behind him. And then he'll notice us. Oh, we are challenged by a Dimension Guard whose name is Run89. Alright, he has a Scrafty. I just realized that is a Dark type. And Inky won't do much to it. Let's just send in Thundero. Oh, so this one doesn't have Intimidate for some reason. Alright, it's going for a Crunch. And we're gonna hit it back with a Drill Peck. It lived. It went for a Swagger, it missed. We're going for a Thunder Shock, and we won't miss. And we've got another battle. Alright, we got another one. He has a Toxicroak. Finally, something Inky can actually damage. Inky, go for your extra sensory. Oh, it's going for an... Wait. Toxicroak learns Nasty Plot? I thought he was always a physical attacker. Not a special attacker. Is he a mixed attacker? Because I've never known. Anyways, he's sending in a Tokackle, I believe is how you say it. This is actually a sound type Pokemon. So, you know we're sending in Thundero because, you know, sound is weak to electric. I'm pretty sure it's also weak to Dragon, but I don't think we have a Dragon type on our team. Almost went for a Drill Peck, but we're going for a Thunder Shock. It kind of reminds me of, Tokage, I believe is what it's called. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card. It's a monster. It debuted in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. I believe the main character Yuma used it. It kind of looks like that. Anyways, we've beat the grunt. Actually, yeah, I just noticed. Last episode I mentioned, hey, is this a symbol of the Team Dimension grunts have? Yeah, it is. In fact, we're wearing their exact suits. Like the one white glove, one black glove, another black glove. The lightning. And the suit is just pure black. So there has to be something... Okay, so this way is blocked. Which means we have to go down here. Huh. Alright, this one, Cop L. That's strange. Anyways, he has 3 Pokemon. The first one is Iron or Lairon. How do you even pronounce this thing's name? Anyways, we're probably going to send in Requio as, you know, it's very weak to ground. Alright, so I believe this, like, what, raises its evasiveness? Because it's going for Atomize. Oh, that raised its speed. Okay, never mind. Anyways, oh, Requio is still faster, so we're going for a Drill Run. Now, does it have sturdy? No, it doesn't. Inky is now level 62 and is officially caught up with the rest of the team. A Bremen. Really depends on the form, but either way, we're sending in Vulcan. Okay, let's go for a flamethrower. Blue Node. Oh, that put us to sleep. Oh well, we could just go for a Fire Fang. Vulcan will wake up soon. Also, by the way, when your Pokemon's asleep, it has a higher chance to wake up whenever it's hit with a physical move. Or, I guess, from a sound type move, because actually, that makes sense. If you hear a loud sound when, you know, you're asleep, you'll definitely wake up. Anyway, so we hit a crit, which was unnecessary, because that thing was literally at, like, 2 HP. He's sending in a Porygon 2. Let's send in Ripper. Does it have download? Yeah, it does. We're probably gonna go for a Poison Jab. I also just noticed that every time we used Ripper, ever since he's learned Poison Jab, it's been our most used move that he's known. Like, we haven't used Iron Head. Well, actually, we have used Iron Head once. Now it's up against the 6th gym leader, Wallace Daddy, I believe. Anyways, here's another grunt. Looks like it got hit by a powerful Hydro Pump. There's only one person who has a Pokemon that knows that could know Hydro Pump, and that's Aster with his Suicune. So he must have went through here. Okay, he did. It says that Bluehead really is a monster. Look at how he has crashed this poor grunt. Well, first of all, it's a robot, good sir. Oh, so it kind of looks like it has a hole in its stomach right there. So maybe that's where the Hydro Pump landed? Oh, there's an item over here. An elixir. I forget that we can just run. Wait, why am I spraying a repel inside of a ship? Anyways, here's a grunt. Alright, we're up against this one. His name is R4T. I believe that just stands for a rat. Because, you know, the 4 looks a lot like an A. Anyways, we have Inky up in front. Arbok is still a poison sound type. And because it's part poison, I believe it should be weak to psychic moves. I know it's definitely weak to electric. I've gone up against one of these and had Thundero use Thunder Shock on it before, and it went down instantly. But let's see if it is weak to psychic. Because we're going to go for the extra sensory. I just realized since it's faster, our ability kicks in. And I believe one of our stats went down. Don't know which. Okay, our special defense harshly fell. Okay. Okay, so it is weak to psychic. And anyway, since we did extra damage because of our ability, Arbok is down. Now he's going to send in a Scavroom. I believe that's what the 6th gym leader used that kept hitting us with an iron head, so we just killed it with an iron head of our own. So we're gonna have to send in Thundero. Yep, it is that thing. Let's hit it with the Thunder Shock. It's almost down. Alright, so it's going to try and sharply raise its speed, and I believe this thing has speed boost. So that means its speed will be at +3 by the end of the turn. Okay, yeah, it definitely has speed boost. The screen paused, which means the stat rose. Yep, it does have speed boost. Does not matter, because its speed is going to be 0 once it faints. Never mind, it knows U-turn. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's going down this turn. I thought he still had another Pokemon. No, we defeated them all. Including this one. Thundero is almost level 63. Also, who's giving these robots money? Like, they're giving us almost 4,000 Poké-Dollars. And also, where do they keep the money? Like, in these little holes, or are those like little speakers for them? Anyways, we gotta go up here. Now let me just heal up my Pokemon a bit. Oh yeah, Vulcan definitely needed the heal. Oh, and here's Trey. Hey buddy, what's going on? Dark. That stench of wreckage is getting stronger here. I got you, A and B. Look at that. So you two buzzkills are teaming up again, huh? Someone zapped me to see if I'm dreaming. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Something's not right. Those two clowns usually make stupid couples jokes, but this time it's different. Can it be? That's right, my dear defective cyborg. Damn, calling him defective? I mean, he doesn't really look defective. But still, dude, that's kinda, like, rude. The plan to destroy the Xenoverse requires the deployment of the most powerful weapons. So all I did was offer my services to the General, unlike you. A and B no longer exist. I'm the machine resulting from their fusion. Whoa! A fusion? Okay, so he's purple, because A was red, B was blue. So will you have a purple Bisharp that's like, what? A different type of shiny? Sergeant S reporting for duty. I'm locked and loaded. Okay, he is huge in this. I could have made a better choice when I chose to join the General's program. Dark, leave this giant empty-headed. Oh, empty-headed. Wreckage to me. You must keep going. You stupid cyborg, you have no idea what you're in for. Oh, he just flashed. Like, did you launch a glue at him? What's happening? I can't move. But yeah, he definitely launched glue at him. I'll tell you, my dear defective cyborg. This new power mine allows me to pull, at my will, all the robo-troops within range, and you're one of them too, in case you forgot. You'll respect the chain of command and learn your place for once. In addition, the General was aware you couldn't get your job done, and he assigned me to get rid of Dark. It's gonna be a lot easier with one less annoying bug in the way. Damn it, this damn body, I never asked for it, ripped me off. It pains me to say this, but you're gonna be the only one who can get this done, Dark. Blow that giant away. I mean, now that you say he's giant, I mean, you kind of are right. Also, look at his arms. They're like way thicker than ours. Let's get to the point now, you runt. Don't think this enhancement is restricted to just me. Taste the new power from my Pokemon. Alright, we're challenged by Team Dimension Sergeant S. And dear God, he is buff. And he's only just a robot. Anyways, he has a Blinn Grudge. Alright, we have Inky up in front. Let's see if he can actually do damage. Alright, so he took it down to half. It's going for a knockoff. That's going to be super effective and do a bit of damage because we have a Lucky Egg. Anyways, we're going for another extra sensory. His Blinn Grudge is down. Thundero is level 63. He has a Steelix. Let's send in Requiem. Because while being a ground type, Steelix is also weak to ground because it is a part steel type. And we have Drill Run. It's strange though that we've never found a TM for Earthquake or for Thunderbolt. Anyways, let's go for a Drill Run. Anyways, Steelix tanked that. Damn. So it has Earthquake. Why do you have it and we don't? Like, where can we get it? Oh, so we ate that. And our leftovers kicks in. And Steelix will go down unless we miss this Drill Run. Let's hope we don't. Alright, we did not miss. It would have been pretty bad considering we have only a 5% chance. Anyways, his Steelix is down. Inky is level 63. I'm also noticing he might just only be using Steel-type Pokemon, because so far he has 2 of them. And he has like, what, 4 Pokemon? And he has Bisharp. Okay. Oh. So they fused the shiny and the normal ones that A and B had. Anyways, we're going for a Drill Run. This should still be super effective. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminds me of a Megazord from Power Rangers. Anybody else get that vibe when they look at this Bisharp? Oh, it lived? And it's going for a Fire Punch. I don't know why I was so scared of Fire Punch. Then I remembered Requiem is a ground type. It resists that. Anyways, we could just go for like a Night Slash. Oh, it has a Kustop Berry. Does not matter. Anyways, he has a Magnezone, so this is his last Pokemon. Oh, we're going for a Night Slash. Whoops, I thought we had Drill Run. Anyways, I mean, this should break sturdy, that is, if it has it. It goes for a flash cannon, so that's good. We probably live. Yep, we do. And then we can go for a drill run. And Magna Zone is down. Requio is now level 63. And we've beat Sergeant X. Almost called him Sergeant X. Terminator. So that's his achievement? That's impossible. I am the Sergeant S. I can't lose. Battery is low. System shutting down. Damn. Well played, Dark. With it, you should have taken the yellow laser barriers down as well now. This means that the access to the next room is clear now. Go ahead, I'm not coming with you. This hunk of junk said it had a system that allows it to manipulate all the robots around. If I could get my hands on it, we won't have any more hassles with those grunts. There must be a way, and I'm gonna find it. First, give me your Pokemon. We can't take it easy in such a place. Okay, I was gonna heal him up on my own, but thanks. Don't waste your time. Now, go! Alright. There's nothing that way. Or this way. There is this way. So there's a Team Dimension grunt that way. Let's battle him. Okay, so this guy's a almost said Roserade, Roselia. Anyways, Inky destroyed it with an extra sensory. I'm also just remembering, since we now have the yellow barriers removed, there were 2 previous areas with yellow barriers. Does that mean we can go to them? Anyways, this guy's a Kaima Ooze. We'll see if we can go to the other yellow barriers after we're done with this battle. Alright, so Brutus, god damn it, he tried to learn Blizzard. We don't want it though. Anyways, let's I'll be back with y'all once I found one of the rooms with the yellow barriers. Alright, here we are. The first, well, technically the second room with the yellow barrier. Let's see, what could be over here? Okay, so there's a blue barrier. Huh. What's this? Nothing. So there's gonna be an item back there. And there's also a door. And it's just hyper potions. And battles. Okay, we're back from that battle. There's probably a few more. Okay, we're back from this battle. Turns out this is actually a human. Just dressed up as a Team Dimension guy. He just put on a helmet. Anyways, let's head on to the next yellow room. And I'll see y'all once we're there. Alright, we're here at the next yellow room. I believe we just gotta go this way. And here's another battle. Alright, we have another Team Dimension grunt. He has a Bling Grudge. Obviously, we got Inky up in front. Okay, Inky still has his lucky egg. I thought that was permanently gone. Also, Inky tried learning Trick Room earlier, which... Ooh, I chose not to learn because it's not for competitive. The move Trick Room is for competitive, but Inky is not. And I don't want to do competitive Pokemon when it comes to a fan game. If I were to do competitive, it would be for the actual games. Anyways, he's sending in a Houndoom. Let's send in Requio. Alright, now we're going for a drill run. Houndoom is down. Alright, now we can get this item. Okay. Now, I'll see you all once we're back at the place where we were before, aka Sergeant S's room. Okay, so we're back in Sergeant S's room now. Now we just gotta go right back up this way and into this door. And wherever it leads. Oh wait, we've actually been here, so we've taken on this grunt. What's up here? Oh, it's an item. And we have another battle. Okay, I'm back from that battle. Thundero grew to level 64. And here we have one more grunt. Okay, I'm back from that battle. Inky grew to level 65 and is now our highest level Pokemon on the team. There's a grunt over here now. Alright, so we got that one battle down. There are two doors and a stairway down there. Here's one door. Okay, so these doors are connected. Here's the trainer. Alright, we're done with that battle, and here's a rare candy. I actually have Vulcan up in front, and I believe we should use this on him. Anyways, he's now level 66. So now there's, a red barrier and a trainer. Okay, we're back, and there's one more door. And there's clearly gonna be something here. So we have a blue way. Oh. You know what? Since there's a Porygon thing here, that clearly means we're approaching the end of this ship. Probably. But I'm not going to continue any further because I'm going to do that in the next episode, which means we are leaving off here. So until then, farewell everybody, peace out, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.